Hi, welcome, welcome. If you are on our weekly business webinar, you are at the right one. If you can't hear me, please go ahead and just say yes in the chat room. I want to welcome all of you who are early, and also now we will be officially begin. So welcome to our Rock Out Your Business, our weekly business webinar tonight, June 10th. I appreciate all of you joining, and thank you for just staying on, being patient, and saying, yes, you can hear. I want to give some huge shout out to those who are joining us, especially those who are consistently showing up every Wednesday. I really want to thank you because of you, leaders, get me excited every time to be able to provide impactful, relevant information and training. So to all those who are joining us, thank you so very much. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Bob. Thank you to our IBOs there in Australia. Again, if I am saying your name and pronouncing it wrong, please forgive me ahead of time. So Ye Young Sun Chin, Jae Cho, of course, Joan, you're always showing up consistently, and I love and appreciate you. John, as well, welcome. We've got Jung Suk Lee, Kathleen in the house, Chris in the house. We've got Lisa in the house, as well as our two Marinas. Marina, we thank you so much, both of you. I see my young son, Peter, to our field development manager who shows up and helps me and supports all of you so that we can continue to rock out your business and help you and be your partners. To Remus and as well as to Sheil. And we do know that time is of the essence. We recognize that, and we know that this is the time to get started. So I'm grateful for all of you just to be able to be here on our weekly Wednesday. I just thought, let's have fun. This is the business to have fun and to continue on, to move forward. Our month of May, we continue to say, moving forward with your business. And now it's about rocking it out. So I just want to hear, I know I can't hear your voice, but I can hear in the chat room, are you ready to rock out this business that we love so much, that is called Life Farm Business, your business, for you to earn and grow and learn and to help many others get started on this business journey that you're on with us here. So let's go ahead and start with our agenda. I've already done some brief introduction, brief welcome. You know who I am, Martha Whitfield. I'm the Regional Sales Manager, Global Support for Customer Service as well. We support all of you wherever you are, but specifically, I want you to know I'm grateful for the market that I support, which is North America, which includes US, Canada, our Trinidad and Tobago, as well as Jamaica, the Caribbeans, and our territories all over the US and North America, as well as Oceania, which includes Australia and New Zealand. So thank you, thank you. I know many of you are joining me and do not even understand what I'm saying, because you're joining us with just complete faith and trust in what you're hearing, so that your top leaders in your market will continue to share in your language. So I want you to know that I honor you, I respect you, and I'm so grateful that you are joining us every Wednesday, showing up. So the agenda tonight, we're going to go through just briefly what we did last Wednesday, what our intentions are each month, our new month, what we're focusing on, and then what this week is all about, what we want you to strive to work on, what is it that is a challenge, and then what we can do to overcome your challenges. Actually, I believe in challenges because it helps you and myself to grow. So then we're going to highlight what's going on in North America and Oceania, the tools, the training, what we've been focusing on as your corporate business partners, as well as giving you the product as well as the business promotions that are current and what are exclusive to you, and then what's next. So with that, I really want you to know that our marketing team, we work so hard, as well as the regional sales team, which includes myself, our customer service team, our field development team. We want you to focus each day, each really, honestly, every second of your life, what you're looking to do, setting the intentions, the new month, new intentions. There are new goals to reach, new goals to really set. And of course, we want you to have new love, have light, and the new beginning. So I just wanted to put this quote here because it's on our monthly emails that you receive. And sometimes it's the little things that count. So I want you to know it's really, truly the little things that matter in life, and especially in your business. So with that, I want to go on and talk about, our business opportunity. What are we doing to talk about the business? Because you are in business to grow, to earn, to be your own boss, to create your own lifestyle, and have the luxury of doing when you want, what you want, and how you want to do your business. And I know that's a famous quote that's often being said, whether it's by Tony Robbins or other top MLM leaders that are building this business. So I'm just going to dive now into business opportunity. Why have we here launched our Monday webinars that are specific to business opportunity presentations? Because we want us all to get in the practice of talking about the business, and how are you able to do that? So let's go right into it. How to present the business opportunity. Here are some best business practices as well as tips. For many of you are confident, many of you are already doing this every day. Awesome job. Keep doing it. Staying consistent and persistent are truly the successful ingredients of your business. But here's what I can say to someone who's new to Life Farm, new to just talking about the products, talking about the business opportunity. So first step is learn from us, learn from those who have done it in the past, as well as the current present, who are doing it every day. I'm not saying I'm an expert at everything. I just believe in practicing. I believe in really sharpening my skills. And the way that I get to sharpen my skills is having you as my audience, having you as my family, my security blanket, my support system, that I know that I am doing this with you. So again, I want you to know that our Monday business virtual opportunities are for you, so that you can get into the practice of seeing how it's being presented, and then you are getting the confidence to do it yourself, because one of these Mondays is going to be you presenting. It's not going to be me presenting. We want different styles. We want different energy. We want your experiences to be able to showcase how are you helping your prospects get excited about joining Life Farm, not only about our products, but really about the business opportunity. And I want you to commit every day to doing at least one business opportunity presentation. It could be per day, and to me, at least one per day is good. Just to say to yourself, I will do this. I can do this. You can do it through a Facebook Live, which is really a big platform, a big stage, which is okay. Now, if you just want to do a phone call, if you want to do a Zoom, or if you want to do it in person, what I want you to do is do it. You have to get in the practice of doing it in order to get better at doing something. Would you agree with me? Now, did you know that a fear of public speaking can have a significant impact on your career, given that those who have it make about 10% less on average than those who don't? So let me repeat. That means fear of public speaking can significantly impact your earning potential, even in your current job or with your business with Life Farm. That makes sense when you consider just how persuasive presentations are. From the boardroom to the pitch room to meetings, nearly every industry involves some form of speaking in front of a group. Granted, you guys, I will be very honest, I love our visuals. I love our presentation slides because they allow me to guide me and to give the visuals so that you just hear my voice. You may hear my, my excitement, my inflection, my tones, but what I use are the visuals, because I believe the visuals make and help me sound better and sound even very confident. But I will tell you from my own personal story, public speaking was never before my forte. And some of you might say, oh yeah, I don't believe you, Martha. But truthfully, I had to keep practicing and facing my fear of speaking in front of other people, especially to thousands of people, whether it's 100 or 1,000 people. I still get nervous and I still get like, oh my gosh, can I do this? But I will tell you what I do. I practice, I practice, and I practice. I practice on the people who believe in me. So this is something that I think is very important for you to really understand. We all have the fear of public speaking. No one is immune to this, which is the most common phobia, ahead of death, ahead of spiders, and even heights. Did you know that? Did you know that our population, meaning 73% out of all of us, are afraid and have anxiety when it comes to public speaking? I know it's not easy, but what I can tell you, like I just said, practice, practice, practice makes perfect. So tonight, I want you to commit to really practicing on presenting the business opportunity. And remember, just don't give your complete presentation to a volunteer audience once. You've got to do it more than once. Do it several times with your friends, with your family members, or anyone else you feel most comfortable with. Ask for feedback, and of course, review what they're sharing with you. You know, sometimes I find myself being caught when I'm so nervous that I forget what I'm saying, or when I speak so fast. People say, oh my gosh, Martha, you speak so fast. And oftentimes it might be a sign of nervousness, or because I'm just so excited. I wanted to be able to fit in all my message to someone in the short amount of time. But often I know that I need to pause, I need to slow down, I need to collect my thoughts. And it's okay to have a moment of silence. And even it's okay to tell somebody publicly, oh my gosh, you know what? I made a mistake. Like, let me just repeat what I need to be really saying. I think sometimes when we are too perfect, then our prospects or the people that are just starting the business, they might see, oh my gosh, I can't do that because she's doing it so perfectly. I can't do that. So then they just completely they get so scared that they don't even want to open their mouth. What we're trying to tell you here is that you might have to practice in front of the mirror 100 times a day. You may have to record yourself and hear yourself. Yes, hear yourself over and over again. Repeat, listen to the recording. I myself don't like how I sound, but often I get their feedback from others and they said, hey, you did good. We are our worst critics, you guys. We are most critical of ourselves more than what others and how others see us. So be gentle and kind with yourself. You know, be a student, a lifelong student, and remember, humility is everything. And to me, I appreciate someone who's more humble, who's more relatable, who's more authentic. I think that makes that person someone that I want to be and someone that I get excited to be a part of. So why not be that person when you're sharing and presenting Life Farm's business opportunity? So I do cite my sources just so that you know I didn't make these ideas and these stats by myself. I do like to cite sources, and I believe, that's why we have information, because information and knowledge, it just allows us to grow and to be able to be better, to be confident, and to be comfortable in what we're saying and what we're doing. Also, I want to share with you something that is so huge, is about, what are you doing when you're presenting to someone? Present it to one person or two or three or a group of people that are new like you. I think it's so important when you are on this journey that you are with other people that are on the same journey, the same walk, and the same talk with you. So if you're new, get with somebody else who's new with Life Farm. Reach out and be like, oh my gosh, Martha, customer service, who else is new to building the business so I can be a part of that community of new people, so I can feel, that I'm new with them. But in that case, let's talk about sharing your story. I think it's so important when you're sharing your personal story that you are powerful with your stories. You talk about your whys, you talk about the hows and whens on when you began with Life Farm, why you began with Life Farm, and how you are doing Life Farm and sharing your personal story with others. I think it's important to talk about the highs just as much about the lows. What I mean by that is your wins and your losses. Okay, it took you 7 years. That's okay. So, I had one leader tell me, Martha, it took me 6 months before I understood the compensation plan. It's okay to admit that. Be authentic. And to me, I believe repetition is the mother of all skills. And like I said before, rehearse in front of the mirror. Practice what you feel and fear. What you fear is only what you feel. But yet, when you're speaking, others are not sensing your fear. When they hear your voice and they believe in you. So you want to be very authentic. Don't sound like a robot, which is why sometimes I do believe there are some scripts that we can share with you. But I believe when you're reading scripts over and over again, it sounds so scripted. Yes, I'm not using a script, but I use the visuals to guide me. I use what I know, and then I incorporate something that's new. I'm constantly reading other materials to see, am I on the same path? Is my mind completely focused and clear on what I want to share with you tonight? So for me, I want you to commit to practicing your 30-second or your 1-minute story 5 times per day if you are that leader that can do it. If you say to me, you know what, I'm not ready to share my 30-second story 5 times a day, then do it every day, once a day for the next week until we meet next week. Can I get a yes that you, being someone very new, that you believe that you can do this? You can practice with somebody every day for 5 days this coming week to saying, I want to share why I've joined the Life Farm, why I feel amazing, why I love earning residual income. How did I learn about Life Farm? How did I get this amazing energy? Who helped me get started? You see what I'm saying? Do you see where I'm going with this? Just again, sound and be confident. You know what? It's okay to say, I'm just new. I think it's amazing when somebody admits to me that they're new and they're learning for the first time. Because when somebody tells me that, I want to help them. I want to see that they get to go from someone so new to someone so confident and so much a believer in themselves or himself or herself. Did you know, with research, studies have said what you say to an audience isn't necessarily as important as how you say it. It is very true. Effective presentations are 38% your voice, 55% nonverbal communication, and only 7% of your content. Yes, that means even if you say all the things that you wanted to say in a presentation, it's how you're saying it, your voice, as well as your nonverbal, your body language. You know, what you're doing physically in front of somebody is going to make more of an impact than actually what you said to them as far as content. That means that you should spend even more time preparing your delivery than you do delivering and developing an awesome content. Easy said than done. I get it. Every time I want to be able to be right on point with what I'm sharing with you. Sometimes I feel like I'm right on it. Sometimes I feel like I'm off on it. But it is still important for me to keep practicing and knowing that it's all about how I'm presenting to you. And I hope that what you're seeing and what you're hearing and what you're feeling, that you believe you can do it too. That is what it's saying here. You want to spend more time preparing how you're delivering the message, how you're presenting Life Farm with others. Remember, 55% is all about nonverbal communication. So be that touchy-feely person. Talk about what it is, how you got started. Your body language does so much, and your voice does so much for someone who is very much on the fence about what you're doing. So I hope that this best business practice for this, 10 minutes that we're spending together helps you to get excited about what you need to be working on. It's truly about this, and I will be happy to share any of these slides with you. And of course, Thank you so much. I love it, the input that I'm getting. So again, I want to give some huge shout outs to those who are participating. Thank you, Lisa, for saying so. Toastmaster is a great place to learn and practice public speaking. I did do Toastmaster, and it was very intimidating at first, but I will tell you, you will have a group of others that are in the same boat, that they are so scared of public speaking. That's why they're doing the Toastmaster. They're going into, you know, those group settings where they can present with each other, that they can give honest feedback, and it's a safe environment to receive and give, as well as, you know, really practice public speaking. So thank you for that, Lisa. I really appreciate you saying so. I really think it's about starting, you know, with the people you know, but then also when you're already there, then of course expand, you know, your group of people to somebody that you don't know, but being honest and be respectful, and don't take it personal. Have thick skin when you're open to learning, because when you're open to learning and somebody tells you, you know, this was just a little bit not on point, I'm always open to feedback because I want to be better. I want to know that I'm not going to just settle for mediocre. I want to always elevate my own skills, because I just is a better way for me to be a better leader. And that's what you are. You are all leaders in your own right. So take note of this and remind yourself that you can do it. So let me just close with this part. What we do for you is because we believe that you can take all our tools and training and apply them, okay? Apply them, make some changes, and teach. Do it the way that is best serving you and your business needs. By all means, our Monday virtual business opportunity is one of the most powerful tools that you can utilize every Monday. Let us do the presentation for you until you get into the practice of doing it yourself. You get into the practice saying, oh, wow, I can do this too. It's that easy. Then we've got our Life Farm Academy. I hear so much from our customer service team that this has been a phenomenal tool that is in your back office. So maybe you need to you need to listen to the recording that we did from last season, last year in 2019, of our 90 Days to Success. I have, you know, we worked on that 90 Days to Success, where we talked specifically about how overcoming objections, how to handle rejections, how to do follow-ups, how to build your social media 101. Those are things that you need to go back to and make sure that you know that those are there for you to keep learning and keep growing yourself. I also want you to know our Share mobile app. I feel like I'm a broken record, and it's okay. We have the most amazing tool at your fingertip. It's a free mobile app. You do not have to create your own social media images. You do not have to do your own, you know, unpolished or cut or unclean, I would say, raw videos. We have polished videos that you can share with those you are prospecting. And trust me, when you are talking to someone and you send them right then and there from your phone, here, let me just send you a video in the next 10 minutes. They're going to be like, wow, you know what? You guys have your tools, your act together by having polished, available tools at your fingertips. Current promotions. So let's talk about that. We've got this month our Fast Start bonus that's double. Again, it is not at 15% right now. It is at your double. This is something that I want you to know, that this is the end of this, that we've gone and extended thanks to our corporate executive team. You know, we want you to receive the maximum payouts. So please continue to strive to really get your enrollments going for the rest of this month, because it will end this month. I also want you to know we did a back-to-back promo for the month of May, because we believe that our products really are to be allowing people to have the most amazing experience and results from our products. So you guys, if you already did our refi for May, get this, you can help your customers get it again in June. If you did not get it in May, then this is the best opportunity and month to get our refi. It is the time to do so. And what's great about this is that you get a free product from our company. I will tell you, our promos, we try to outdo our previous promos. So again, I don't know if we can even outdo this one. So trust me when I say, when this ends, it will end the end of June. And with that, here's how we want you to know when you start with your first two. This is what I mean when we are now talking about how can you help somebody else, and then you as the enroller get the fast start bonus at a higher percentage than that is normally our core compensation plan, right? This is very unique and exclusive. We are allowing for you to count your personally enrolled IBO or preferred customers and their volume to be added to your personal volume. It is the very only time that this company, very unique, that we are allowing it, and we've allowed it January, February, March, April, May, and June, and it will end this month. I cannot repeat enough to you to please the urgency of building your business the right way, but also building it using and leveraging this promotion. Free shipping for your new customers. Many of you still are not aware that actually we did this the very beginning of the year of January, and it is for all new enrollment orders of 100 CV or more will qualify for free shipping with an auto delivery subscription of 100 CV or more at the time of enrollment. It is so huge for you to be able to tell that to somebody. Do you want to be able to get your products for free? This is what we are asking you to do. And this is available for US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Remember, this is something that is a current promotion that the company is offering. Now, what about exclusive promotions? I'm very grateful for leaders that are part of our company that says, you know what, I've used this, I've created this, I've developed this, and I would like to gift this to our other IBOs. And so this specific IBO, his name, I will share with you in just a minute. I'm so sorry. Let me go to this first. My apologies. I realized that we also want to talk about our 9-year anniversary, which is a 9-day free shipping. June 8th, which began on Monday through June 16th. And I will say, I do want you to know that this is only for our US market. So just be very clear, and please know that we want this to be for your retail customers and your preferred customers who reside in the US. Free shipping will be automatically applied at checkout with no minimum purchase required. But let me go over to this part too. Attendees, you as a webinar attendee, as an IBO, you have the gift of giving this forward to someone who's ready to join Life Farm. This is what we say is very unique. We're giving you, it is actually the code SUMMER10. I'm sorry, I see that as a spelling error, but we were able to change it. The code is SUMMER10, not Spring 10. It is SUMMER10 for our June promotions. That means all of you who attend can also gift this to your newest people ready to get started with Life Farm. So because I am speaking so fast, I'm kind of jumping ahead of myself, so I do apologize. I'm going to go ahead and slow myself down and make sure that I really do answer any chats, any questions that you have for me, because I want to have some clarity, some verification, so make sure that everybody understands that the code is SUMMER10 for you to be able to gift your newest people on the enrollment savings the entire month, okay? Then let me get right into this part where I wanted to highlight our IBO who has been really awesome in just sharing something that he's been doing in his 20+ years in network marketing. And I think this is amazing that this is what he's built his business, is just collecting a powerful quotes from top MLM leaders from all different companies. And what he's been able to do is give a discount. This is something that he has showcased in Amazon for many years. And now he's giving this to our IBOs. And the reason why I want you all to understand why are we showing this right now? Why are we showcasing this? This is why, to me, I believe that networking means we share. We share what has worked for us. And I know that I tap into a lot of other network marketers from other companies. And it's because of my experiences and exposure from other companies that I feel that I'm able to gift my knowledge to you. So why not have us be able to share platforms and others that are really leveraging their networking experiences and all their years to give to you. So John Scavola, I thank you so much for being able to gift this to our IBOs. So we want you all to know, take a picture of this. If you want to have powerful ways to really manifest wealth, to really get excited about, you know, what other MLM leaders and income top producers, entrepreneurs have done to really grow their entrepreneurial businesses, then this is where you can go ahead and tap into just, you know, having this other source of training and resources for you. So what's next? I'm going to just go ahead and finish up with what's next here. We have this coming Friday, our product webinar. It's a very unique opportunity for you to hear from our scientific advisory board member. She is an internist there in New Jersey, Dr. Samina Ahmad. Okay, she is going to be able to share exactly how she's been able to use our products to help not only her family but herself to have amazing results, especially during these very scary times with really our immune, really just making sure we protect our immune. We also have amazing health, as well as feeling like our products are working. And then Kimberly Lloyd will feature the Revive and the benefits of our Revive with our Lamiderm and our Omnia to tie into our monthly product promotions. So with that, next Wednesday, we're going to do another week of Rock Out Your Business with our weekly webinars. And something I want you to know, that we are working hard for you, and I'm so grateful for our marketing team and all their skills and experiences and their dedication to giving you the new decade, a new look. We are doing it early. We have this new product packaging that's going to be coming your way, and I just want you to be able to be excited about it, that soon you'll be seeing a more slimmer, new sleek look to our product packaging. And with that, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in to us. And I didn't put it there on our slide, but because we are really honoring and recognizing our 9-year anniversary, just know our marketing team are doing a very behind the scene work to deliver something that's very amazing to be coming out in the next week to 2 weeks. So just be ready to see what we've got for you to celebrate our 9-year anniversary. So with that said, I want to leave with you this message that we all want you to be successful. So go out there, continue to practice, commit yourself to doing the business opportunity. Please know that we are here to support you. We are here to serve you. We are here to celebrate your successes. So let's finish this week strong. Let's get some enrollments. Let's get people excited about joining Life Farm and letting them know why this is the time to do so, and especially in honor of our 9-year anniversary. So thank you, everyone. I hope that you have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. I can't thank you enough for joining us, and continue to keep growing this webinar. Attendance is huge for us because we know it's working, and we hope that you are getting impactful, relevant business tips and training so that you can apply it and learn it, and of course, grow your business. So keep rocking it out. Have a good evening. Stay healthy. Stay blessed, and of course, continue to shine and be the example to everyone around you that you are proud to be a part of Life Farm. Take care. Bye-bye.